Hello, Walt. Where are we at?
We are in Havana, Grace, Maryland.
All right, that's a blue. Well, I am here with Walt, and Walt Leech, what are we doing today?
Today is Cold Barrage in Havana, Grace, Maryland. It's a one-day event. It's held at the same facility that they have Barrage at every fall. Great facility. It's got one big massive room that has all their different games going on and flea market. And then over here, they're nice enough to let us have the other room for Art de la Guerre Ancients tournaments. And today we've got 16 guys playing, which is kind of nice because I can split it to an early period and then to a later period. So we've got 8 guys battling for the best English / Spanish medieval army, and then you've got guys in the early period. So you've got some Romans versus armies with elephants and things like that fighting each other.
And I think you've told me in the past, some of these fellows have been wargaming for years.
Yeah, some of us go back 40 plus years, back to the old WRP 6th edition.
And how far do you think some have traveled?
Good question. Dan's from Alexandria, Mike's from Petersburg, Virginia, Al's from northern Jersey, and then you have Jim and Mark came down from just above Scranton, up Wilkes-Barre way.
All right. And what's the scale that you guys use mostly?
For this tournament, 15 millimeter, because we're limited in space, because we've had bigger show up, but we've had more people in the past, so 15 millimeter is perfect for this size room.
All right. Anything else you'd like to say, Walt?
Nope, we're having a good time. I really appreciate the Hawks providing the facility and just a great staff of people to work with in setting everything up.
And I don't know, did you hear that Colonel Handsome won the Wacky Races game?
Yeah.
All right, thank you, Walt.
Thank you.
Really, it's your choice to make.
Here we are just sat on the table
Have you got an extra tip?
that Walt has here.
Move that other guy up so he pins those.
So what are we playing here?
We're playing ADLG with a wonderful person, Mike Hill.
Well, I played several games with him last week, or 2 weeks ago, and he's a great game master.
He is.
One of the best ever.
Much better than Walt.
Wow, these are incredible figures. 15 millimeter, huh?
15 mil.
All right. I don't want to interrupt your game, so I'll let you both go. Who's winning?
Mike at the moment.
All right.
There's always hope for later, but not much.
Thank you for letting me interrupt you. Have a great
No
day,
problem.
fellas. Well, here we are with Mr. Mike Kennedy, and I had some people ask about where you were at Williamsburg Muster. Mike, what are you doing here today?
Here I'm playing ADLG with my Tamil Indians. Where I've been for the last 4 weeks was in the Kingdom of the Mouse down in Florida, being ATM and chauffeur for my wife.
So I was told to make sure I get some close-ups of some figures. So can you guys help me out? I'm down in here. What do we have?
These are light chariots with javelin. Those with the riders on the yokes are elite. This one's got 1 casualty, that one's got 2. What they're facing are impact medium sword and an elite elephant.
Wow, I can pull up the detail. These are incredible.
These are all 3D printed.
They're 3D printed.
The whole army here is 3D printed. Painted by me. So,
And who painted these?
the British are mine. I painted them.
So, Mr. Bryan, how long did it take to have you print them?
The printing's actually really fast. The painting has taken me about a year and a half, but I can print a 15 millimeter army in about a week and a half or a week.
Okay. Let me swoop over on the other side of your battlefield. So where do we have over here, fellas?
All the Indians all the elephants that are on square bases are elite elephants. Those that are on the round bases, those are my generals. I have some maiden guard in the fight. Those are elite impact medium troops. As you can see, there's gaps all over.
There used to be a line of British swordsmen there. They're mostly over in the dead pile now.
And this is my last 12 die rolls, which are phenomenally good for my die roll.
Wow. I'm sorry, fellas.
It happens about once every 5 years.
You have to tell me, what is the time period here? I don't know it.
For my army, it's 1279 AD. His
Mine is 60 AD. So in the
we're
tournament,
more than 1,000 points apart.
in the
The
tournament-
break was done based on army numbers. My army number in the book is 121. His is 98.
But
Okay.
in the tournament, sometimes you end up fighting some, shall we say,
Rock, paper, scissors.
Right,
Sometimes
or-
you're the rock, sometimes you're the paper.
you know,
right.
but
Sometimes you're the scissors.
Well, thank you both. Anything else you'd like me to put on our video for this before I close it out? All right. Well, I hope you both have a great rest of the day. Thank you for letting me interrupt
Same to
you.
you.
all right.